Hey guys, Mario here. So, I feel like I'm a broken record today talking about these guys because that's all they ever freaking want me to talk about is groypers, 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 groypers. Always these groypers. They run their mouths. They're over here. Oh, I almost got beat up by a 7-foot dude in a tutu. Yeah, you kind of almost did. Because when you run your mouth, you want to call people an F word. You want to call people this. You want to call people that. When people walk up to you and they go, "What did you call me?" You run. And that's the problem I have with groypers. You guys are a bunch of scared cowards. None of you will actually jump. And the reason none of you will actually jump is because you know that we will fight back. We will throw down. We are not afraid to put a... Yes, I can't say it out loud because, I'll get myself kicked off Facebook or Instagram or something else again because I'm always getting kicked off of one of them. We will. We will put a... And we will make sure that you are on the floor crying, and then we will make fun of you. Because that's what we do. Homos do that. We love to throw down, especially with a homophobic person. Because when you lose, you get humiliated by us. And it's because of the fact that we are not afraid. We're not afraid of you. Not here in America. What I should be afraid of here in America is the import of this large barbarian population, because that population doesn't want to integrate, and that population will push me off a building, will drag me out of my car, will attack me in large numbers. Groypers won't. They won't. They're afraid. They one-on-one, even 2-on-1, 3-on-1, no, because they understand that A, I have the right to fight back, and B, they could potentially look like a fool. The barbarians, they don't care. They will stab me, they will yank me out of my car, they will beat me up, and then when they're in front of the judge, you know what they do? They don't understand the language. Magically, they don't understand. Magically, they don't understand the culture. Oh, I didn't know you're not supposed to hurt them for being homosexuals. Oh, I didn't know you're not supposed to throw acid in a girl's face because she doesn't want to wear a face covering. I didn't know that. That's not my culture. So then what happens is the judge turns around and goes, "Oh, that's not your culture? These people don't know any better?" Charges dismissed. And I'm serious. Your jaw probably just dropped. If you look up a case here in Southern California, I believe it was Riverside or San Bernardino, this woman, this 16-year-old girl, was attacked by her neighbor with a screwdriver, put in the hospital, and then the neighbor was released of his own recognizance. Why? Because A, he's underage, B, he's of a different culture, and C, he doesn't really understand, so they kind of classified him as mentally, And so he's unfit to stand trial. So meanwhile, an American girl is sitting in the hospital for being attacked, and she has to fear for her life when she goes back home because the neighbor boy attacked her. That is not okay, and that is where the head is going to come. Eventually, an American is going to defend themselves, and it's going to get bad. It's going to get really ugly. And same thing with these groypers. These groypers are going to run their mouths, and one day they're going to run their mouth to the wrong, and I'm going to say it out loud, they're going to run their mouth to the wrong faggot, and that faggot's going to fucking beat the shit out of them. Sorry, had to say it, it's the truth. So, I'm not afraid of a groyper. Never fear groypers. They are weak. They are children. They are little boys who will run to their corner and hold on to their Bible and go, "That's not conservative. That's not conservative. Homosexuality is not conservative." Ha, guess what? We are conservative. We are a new conservative. You are the old Bible-thumping conservative that the left wants us to be afraid of. We're not afraid of you. We'll never be afraid of you. Trump's new party is the most fantastic party that it's ever existed. I've been alive and politically awake for over 20 years. This is a revolution, and we're not afraid of you. We're not afraid of the left. We're not afraid of anyone because we are taking our country back. We are making our country great. All those people who walk up to me and say, "Thank you so much. I have a son who's gay. I have a daughter who's gay. Thank you so much for speaking out," because they don't see people like you. Guess what? I'm doing something. I'm a little warrior doing my thing here in my little corner of the world. You're a little warrior doing your corner thing in your corner of the world. Whatever it is that we're doing something special. The groypers, they're just mad because they're not getting attention. And they can go ahead and continue being mad because they're not getting attention. Because until they actually want to step to me, they're not going to get any attention from me.